Hi guys, we are at pattern-collections.com where we're going to go to another steampunk. We're going to go into write-ups. Did you see me go into write-ups there? I don't know if you could see me. And then we're going to go into steampunk. And today we are on steampunk journey number 4. Part 4 is we are on our 4th day of steampunk tangling. We're going to cover materials such as brickwork, metal plates, leather, and wood. And so the first one that's shown here is diamond metal plate, which is really interesting, where you mostly do it all in pencil. I don't know if you can even see this, but you lightly sketch in pencil rice shapes that are going... Where's my little pointer? There it is. Rice shapes that are going vertically and then horizontally. And then all you do is you shade those so that we end up with diamond plating that looks, I don't know, can you even see this? It's really hard to see like the background of this image where it's like diamond plate. That's cool. And then timber, we're doing wood panels. That's this one. Super easy to do. And then, of course, leather. And the standard metal plating. And then this is the task she set before us, is a teddy bear. This cute little teddy bear. She wants to us to add gears, screws, hinges, metal plating, whatever we want to add to it to steampunk it up. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to turn on my light. I've got myself, I printed it out and it's kind of big. I should have maybe made it a little bit smaller, but I didn't. So I have a big teddy bear to use. This might take a while. Hope you guys are in for the long haul. I am going to use the brush pen and go ahead and do the outlines because since it printed out in gray, I want a dark pen. You know what? But I don't want it in black. I think I want it in brown. So let me find my markers. I know this is going to bleed through this paper, which is a bummer, but okay, let me get a couple pages of scrap paper from old lessons and stick it underneath just so that it doesn't ruin my paper underneath. And I'm going to get myself a brown, this dark brown, and I'm going to go ahead and gosh, all sorts of noises. And I'm going to just give myself this drawing in brown because brown is a good color for steampunk. Black is too, but I don't know why I just feel brown. Maybe because then the blacks will really contrast. And also I can get a little bit of line variation with this brush pen. You'll notice I'm not being uber careful. Just give him a bit of character here. And his little ears. Okay, there he is. Now you can see him better. I can see him better. And he's brown. Made myself a little brown bear. Okay, get rid of all this mess underneath. And let's do some of that diamond plating on his belly. I'm going to play with that diamond plating on his belly. I want to see what that does. So let me get it bigger. So I'm supposed to, with pencil, just gently, you know, I'm gonna do it with my pencil, but I don't want that soft of a one. Let's do a 4B. And we're just gonna make little rice shapes like that. It's almost like Flower of Life, but not really, because Flower of Life would have the metal plating here, but this has it here. So it's like that. And then like this. And like this. Just gently. You almost don't see it. Right? Something like that. You would see, what would you see? Would you see a bit there? I don't know. Would you see a bit there? Probably see a bit like here. And maybe a bit here, like that, and maybe a little bit over here, and maybe a bit here, like that. Can you guys even see what I just did? And then you take the blending stump, which I have already lost. How is it I lose things just sitting here? It's right here in front of my face. And we just do a little smudging. Now you can see it. Couldn't see it before. So we do a little smudging, and then we come back and highlight again just one edge. Make one edge darker than the other. So I'm going to make the bottom dark and the right side dark. So we're going to make the right side darker and the bottoms darker. Like that. That's cool. That makes it easy for that sort of metal plating look. I think I want to maybe add some rivets or something on him. And then we supposed to smudge again. That's cool. I like that look. Okay. So let's, I'm going to draw in brown. And I'm going to put some rivets along there and along here, and maybe a big old screw or bolt or something right like this. And I think obviously his eyes need to have some sort of gear-like shape. What was that one that was gears? Let's go back into the Steampunk pattern collection here. Back to part, was it part 2? That had gears? No. Part 1. Ah, yes, part 1. Let's do that one. Steam gear for his eyes. So it was like that. And then it was from oh, I didn't do that right. Like that. Like that. And then these were closed in here. Uh-oh, I'm running out of ink. No, don't run out of ink. Gotta at least have enough ink to do his other eye. And then you go around and up and over and down. Like that. And just a little bit of extra. Like that. Something like that. So now he has one gear eye like that. And maybe I'll make one gear eye differently. We're going to make the other one do this one. So if you do this, I want you to share your teddy bear with me. Do something different than I'm doing, but play around with the different patterns that look kind of steampunky. Do something different and share it with me. This looks like a whole heck of a lot of fun. My brown pen is running out of ink. Okay, and then he needs a darker eye. Like that. Okay, my little bear is coming along. This pen has had it, so that one's going. Let me use my other dark brown pen, and we're going to make heart's going to have little riveted bits. Okay, and then maybe his arms are made out of leather with a belt loop. Like a belt buckle. Like that. And then on this side, perhaps he's also all stitched up. But he has the holes in this side. Like that. Okay. And then, what other kind of thing could he be made out of? I think he just needs some big old screws. For his face. Like that. And perhaps his nose. Perhaps he's got a wooden nose. Something like that. Okay. He needs more buttons or rivets or something along here. don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. I do know I've looked ahead, and the next lesson is to do some bold shading. So I'm not going to shade the rest of this, and I may end up just leaving that like that for right now. I want to make his ears some kind of pipes. Kind of faucet. He's got some kind of faucet happening with his ears. And this is some kind of pipe here going that way. And then I want to maybe make some kind of box thing with some kind of weird squiggly, I'm not sure what. What is this? I haven't got a clue. But clearly it's a bit of something sticking out there. Okay, I like that. This is probably going to go behind there. And this is going to go under here. Like that. Okay, so now I've got him with some kind of a thing. I think I want him to have a little smile. Like that. With some rivets. Okay, so my bear is done for today. Next week, we're going to do shading with pen, with bold shading. And so we're going to not finish this off today. I normally would just go ahead and just shade this, but I'm going to wait. And we're going to do some bold shading with pen. So here is my teddy. Teddy Steampunk. There he is. He barely fits on my page. He's kind of fun, huh? And then, like I said, I'll come back with some shading, maybe a little coloring, and finish him off on the next one, because that is what the next lesson says we're supposed to be doing. So I'm going to use him as that so I don't have to draw another thing. I'm cheating. I'm being lazy, but that's okay. I've been working hard. You guys have a great day. Have an awesome weekend. Anything happening this weekend that I need to know about? It is not anything in particular. It's April. Why isn't Easter listed in my... Huh. Well, I've already missed Easter. Easter what has come and gone, but it's not listed in my calendar. That's weird. This particular calendar doesn't seem to have holidays in it. But I know Easter was in April this year. How did I miss wishing you guys a happy Easter? I am so sorry. Let me see. Let me look on a regular Google calendar. And April. Easter Sunday was the 4th. Well, when we came and did the half lotus for the chakra, I should have said Happy Easter. So now, is there anything interesting coming up? Okay. Apparently, on the day you see this, yesterday was tax day. Hope you had your taxes all filed if you are in the United States, because I don't think they're going to extend it again this year like they did last year. But anyway, you guys have a great day. Hope you got your taxes in. If you didn't, I hope you got your extension in. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.